Today, on the red couch, I have none other than the legend himself, Alan Sheppard.
You are a star.
I know you came from a fairly large family, Alan, so tell us a little bit about family life and boyhood days.
Thanks, Vic, and it's really good to be finally here on the red couch as well.
Very comfortable couch, by the way.
Well, I gotta do this fast because there's a lot of years to go by. My family is half Trinidadian, half Barbadian, and I grew up in a very loving and inspiring, creative kind of environment. My mom and dad, whenever friends would come around, no matter what level you were at or what you could do, you had to do something to show whatever talent you had. If you could sing a song, if you could read a poem, if you could whatever, do a little dance. And so the encouragement was from there.
Too many guns in this town. Yeah, too many guns passing round.
Where were you born, Alan?
I was born as a Bajan.
You're a Bajan, all right.
But my siblings are half Trinidadian, half Bajan, because we traveled back and forth.
Back and forth,
for years,
Welcome to Barbados, high island in the sun.
I hooked up with Dean Straker very early, just as I got into Harrison College, so around 11 years old. But prior to that, I had taught myself to play the guitar. I think I must have got a guitar for Christmas. I think I was either 8 or 9 years old. And so I'm a self-taught musician. I taught myself the guitar, and then after watching my mom play for a little while, I figured, you know what, I think I could do that too. And then I learned the piano from what he knew on the guitar, which gave me a bit of an unorthodox piano style because I was playing guitar chords on the piano, which later on I realized they call that rock piano style. So self-taught musician, and of course I loved singing, and I sang, I played. I would write songs it was easier than figuring out somebody else's song and just make up my own one. And so I was writing songs from the get-go.
Share with me now the story of Spice and Company.
It was the mid-70s, and all this great music and the romance of being famous and having a band and touring the world and all that was very, very big. Back in those days, I loved Elton John, and Joel's music. Everything was happening.
The Piano Men.
And it got inside of me, and that's what I wanted to do. When we got together, we had a lot of passion for making it happen.
Let your body move to the groove.
So encouragement from my friends and my family has been tremendous. Without that, it's hard to really be motivated, I think, for any young person without having some kind of feedback that's positive.
Your first big hit with Spice and Company. You remember the name of that song?
The biggest first hit was "You're Always on My Mind."
You're always on my mind. You are.
Which is a reggae. It's really just a lovely ballad.
It is. Some highlights, things that are memorable for you.
Places that I played. I remember playing in Colombia, in Cartagena, and we had the material then. I think maybe Condolence was up, and we went down there. I don't speak Spanish. I said he went to say, "Put your hands in the ear," and I pronounced it wrong, and they thought I said, "Throw people in the ear." And they were literally throwing people in the ear. You know how you see the big beach balls being tossed around at concerts? These are people flying through here. And then there were all the Trinidadian carnival
Well,
experiences.
no, you were massive in Trinidad.
I had no idea how popular we were when we hit the opening bars of Indie Condolence. That place erupted with such energy. I remember smelling the crowd, a wave of hot energy and just the smell of people. Never forget that moment. It was crazy. And then, and then afterwards we got mobbed in the tent backstage, the dressing room, and all these women were coming in to have their bodies signed with Sharpies. And then I think the bomb and the various rags came in there with the photographs. And next thing the photos start showing up all over the Caribbean, including Barbados. Signing my autograph on this nice skinny girl's breast. Crazy, man.
Now you're on your solo career path. You guys from time to time have done shows together and so on. But now you're still writing and producing great music. Your video that you did for the Frontline Workers, I mean, that's a stand-up video.
Come on now, people, let's make some noise. Show appreciation for our girls and boys.
You tell me you did that in your kitchen or something like that on your iPhone. I just can't wrap my head around some of it and so on.
Thanks, but the thing is, the lockdown did for me, as many artists around the world, cause us to get down to creating music rather than just being out there playing. And so I'm on the cusp now of up until this morning, just going through curating the body of music I've created over the past 2 years of this lockdown, this pandemic, and just trying to choose an album out of it. I have about 3 albums worth of music I've created, new songs, and they're not all the same, because I like to do all different types of things. So that's what I was actually doing this morning, or these belong together, or this belongs together. So it's been a blessing for me in many ways. I also, through all the online shows, with the discerning eye of a camera on you, and the ability to replay after you show, I think I improved my game a lot, and improved the sound, and this one-man show thing of creating a band sound. That's you can dance to it, you can party to it, but it's just me creating all the music in life. All that happened, and what I'd love to see is the end of the coronavirus pandemic, so that I can get out there and travel the world again and spread this music around.
Always been brilliant. Thank you very much. That's why I said at the beginning, Alan Sheppard, the legend, because you are a legend in music in Barbados and the Caribbean. No question about it.
A living legend.
A living legend, yes.
Thank you.
Thank you, Alan Sheppard.
Thanks.
That's it for us today. On the red couch, we've got Alan Sheppard, formerly Spice & Company, solo artist. He's an engineer, he's a tech guru, he's all kinds of things. But it is his music that we always love and always remember, that distinctive style of his. Alan Sheppard, thank you very much.